Welcome to Thoughts in Practice, a space where I share reflections, stories, and things I'm still learning as I go. This is where personal meets practical, whether it's about resilience, leadership, identity, or just navigating life as a first-gen professional. I try to explore how values actually show up in real life, not just in theory, but in practice. Sometimes it's personal, sometimes it's messy, but always honest. I'm glad you're here to join me today and hope these thoughts spark something in you too. The past couple of weeks have been a whirlwind. Back-to-back client work sessions on one side and the grief of losing a family member on the other. Both in very different ways have continued to shape my resilience. Now, the work part, I'm used to that. Honestly, I enjoy it most of the time, especially when I get to collaborate with people and topics I care about. But personal loss, that's a whole different kind of challenge. It can stop you in your tracks. It feels like all the gears shut down and you're just trying to figure out how to get the engine started again. What I've learned over the years is to see these moments not only as painful interruptions, but also as opportunities for growth, what I call life resiliency practice. For me, resilience isn't about never falling down. It's about how quickly I can recover, get back on my feet, and sometimes even start down a new path. One of the earliest lessons in resilience for me came in 8th grade when I lost my dad, my hero. He taught me through love and example, always showing me the value of hard work and education. I still remember one night I came home proud of an A on a test. I showed it to him and his whole face lit up. He said, "Great job, let's go fishing tomorrow." That was his way of rewarding me by giving me his time. So we set up the inflatable boat in our tiny apartment, testing it for leaks. And in that moment, for the very first time, a strange thought crossed my mind. What would I do if my dad died? I pushed it away, but just hours later, my mom woke me up in a panic. "Something's wrong with Dad." He passed away that night. In the days that followed, all I could think was, how do we go on without him? My mom spoke very little English and had been unemployed while caring for him. We were already living well below the poverty line. It took me a few weeks, but eventually I knew I had to carry forward the path my dad wanted for me. I poured myself into school, determined to help lift our family out of poverty. I studied hard, worked part-time jobs, said yes to as many opportunities as I could. I didn't realize it then, but that was resilience in practice. My dad's love and the support of friends and family gave me the strength to keep going. The truth is, tragic events, whether it's loss, illness, or life setbacks, are never easy. They can completely derail us, especially when you're in school, building a career, or raising a family. And for some of us, it takes longer to recover. And that's okay. What matters is that we find our way back, whether it's the same path we were on or to a new one, with renewed strength and determination. Looking back now, I see those painful moments differently. Not just as memories of loss, but as training. Each one prepared me for the next challenge that life was going to bring. That's what I mean by life resiliency practice. Today, I wanted to dedicate this to my cousin who just lost her mother. You're such a strong woman, strong daughter, sister, wife, and mother. I know you'll find your way forward. You've got this.